Gary, we got off to the perfect start today, but in the end, overall, just not our afternoon. How do you sum that one up?
Yeah, disappointing. I thought that Exeter were worthy of the win, and when you perform well as a League One side against a Championship side, then you deserve it. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to take any credit away from them. I thought we started well. Obviously made quite a few changes to the team, but I felt I had no real option in some ways because of a journey Tuesday night and one or two injuries as well. And like I said, I thought we were bright. I thought we started quite well, scored a very, very good goal, pressed quite well early on, and then we got hit by 2 goals the other end, and the sort of game changed a little bit on those moments. So yeah, some good bits, but not enough, and overall pretty disappointing.
How do you make sure that this result doesn't affect what has already been such a promising start for you?
Well, I don't think it does. I think you almost take the games in isolation in some ways. I think the 4 league games, I think if I'd have put the same team out in one of the 4 games in this game, I'm sure the outcome might have been very different, but we didn't have that opportunity. We've got Cameron, who felt his hamstring the other day. We've got Elliot, who's of course out. We had 1 or 2 other areas where we probably just couldn't risk players, and it's an opportunity for players who haven't played a lot of football. So you have to take that opportunity, and sometimes it's not easy when you pick so many. I think it's hard to be too harsh on the team, because I think if there's 2 or 3 in the team, then you can judge them a little bit better. I think it's sometimes difficult when you've got 5 or 6 who maybe are not up to speed, but it's no excuse. We've got to be ready for these moments, and we'll have to dust ourselves down and go again ready for Monday.
It was a difficult afternoon, made worse when Tyler got straight red carded as well. How frustrating is that for you when you know he could potentially miss some more games to come?
Yeah, it's certainly not ideal, is it? I thought it was. Look, I think when you look at the incident back, I think he gets pulled. The lad hangs on to him for about 2 seconds, and he tries to free himself. He does throw his arm back a little bit. I don't think he's not a malicious player. I don't think it's a malicious act, but the fact his arm catches the player either in the chin or wherever that might be, I suppose you maybe give the referee a decision to make, but it is certainly disappointing because, again, I don't think it was a malicious act, and he's now going to be out for 3 games.
And finally now, heading into a game against Plymouth away on Tuesday night, what's important for you, for the team, to make sure that we recover and get ready for that?
Yeah, I think we have to do the right things off the pitch. I think we have to make sure we've got our energy. We have to make sure that some of the players that have played good minutes today are ready to go again, but ultimately there'll also be some players that are rested up that should be ready to go, so I think it'll be a very, very different team. Of course, on Tuesday we're playing against a team that have a new manager, so it'd be difficult. It'll be one of those types of games that will be quite hard to prepare for perfectly, because we won't know what they'll do, but again, it's up to us to maintain the standards that we've showed for the first 4 games and put in a better performance.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.